All right, we're live. We're live from the Just Baseball Twitter, and we're live from our Just Baseball YouTube to rip open my first NFT packs. This is my first time ripping it open. We did it a little bit further back, Kendall, where you were opening some of your packs, and I got the bug a little bit by seeing just the whole show of everything that, like, when they unveil it and you get to see, the highlight and the clip.
Yeah.
And we're gonna open up some Candy packs because Candy Digital just dropped today. Their leadoff series. What is it? Lineup 2 now.
Two.
You are
Yeah.
way better at this than I am. 2. And I have some packs from lineup 1 that I'm going to be ripping open. Different players in each pack opening, different levels of rarity. I'm going to give a little bit of a crash course on it, Kendall, and then I want you to fill in whatever I might miss. So
Sure.
basically, Candy is MLB's official partner for NFT collectibles, and together they've introduced a diverse array of exclusive products that include Play of the Day, MLB Icon Pack, Stadium Series, and several other products celebrating recent World Series winners. There's a lot of different things that you can pull here. In this instance, we're hoping to pull just some rare cards. The way the cards are structured, you have the core player, uncommon, which is a little bit more rare, and this is in order from least rare to most rare. Rare is right in the middle, epic, and then legendary. And legendary can include a player icon with a highlight, animation, player signature, and they're one of one. The Shohei Ohtani's one of one, sold for $100,000. That was his Candy Digital NFT, and that's the most expensive sale so far. So would not mind pulling maybe a Mike Trout one of one. I don't know what we could possibly pull, but that's kind of the Spark Notes version of this. I know it's not even really doing it justice because there's so much that goes into it. What do you want to kind of fill in, Kendall, on what I'm missing? Because I know you've been someone that's been buying candy packs and ripping for a while now.
Yeah. So I bought in from the very first release that they did of the uncut gems in the lead in the Major League Series last year, and I'm really excited about it. I think as a person who is excited about the NFT world, I know that's a different person in themselves, but that's me. And so I was excited about the marriage of baseball and NFTs.
Mm-hmm.
And so, especially when Candy was like partnering with MLB and they've got, some other large connections in the space. And so I just thought that it was due to explode. And so actually I did find 2 checklists that I told you that I was like, I'm not sure if they have them. I do have them. So they're on my screen when you want to pull them up. But yeah, I think this is their first. So this was lineup 1. So this is actually what we'll be ripping. These are players that can come out of what we are going to rip today. So it looks like they have a few players from every different team. See, in the uncut series specifically, they had 1 prospect from every team. And so that was kind of their thing. Well, this is like a lot more broad, obviously, but it also includes a lot more regular veteran players. In the uncut series, it's like the top 30 prospects or the top guy pretty much of every team. And so this is a little bit different. It's a little bit more depth to the collection. But that would probably mean the chases are a lot more valuable, because of the rarity aspect that they have to them. Plus, you're also getting 5 NFTs. I think 5 NFTs in these launches, and you got 3 in the original. So there's a little more chance. And I know that they structured it a little bit different, but this is it.
I love the blog too, in the way that you can kind of keep up with everything that's going on, what they're releasing, who's in it. Also some of the physical things that they tie in. And I know that's something that's always going to be ongoing with Candy Digital, is that they're tying in physical experiences, physical collectibles with the NFTs. And I know for you, Kendall, you were putting together, what was it? If you completed a collection, you can burn it and get towards something else. Can you explain that a little bit to someone who might not understand it, like myself?
Sure. So obviously at Just Baseball, we live and die on prospects. Like that's our thing. So I just completely dove into the uncut gem or
Diamonds,
the uncut diamonds. Thank you. I dove into that and I wanted to collect them all. And then I found out that there was a chase NFT. If you collected all of them and your wallet verified that they were all there, at a certain time, then they will reward you with an additional one of few NFTs that everybody got that would collect the whole series. So it was an additional chase at the very end, and there were some pretty valuable ones in that collection as well. I actually ended up pulling 2 Bobby Witt Juniors out of the packs, and they were just commons, and I actually sold one of them for like 300 plus. So that pretty much paid for like 7 or 8 other additional pieces. So when I did the uncut diamonds, I ended up pulling so when they granted me the airdrop here, I got this 2021 MLB Uncut Diamonds Icon Chaser, and it's obviously of our guy Julio. I mean,
J-Rod.
This literally could not be any cooler, man.
So that's what you got for completing the set of collectibles.
Yeah. So this is,
I mean, that's super cool. And can you sell that one, or is that just unique to you and it stays in your wallet?
So another thing about Candy is the audio on these. I don't know if you could hear all that, but it is unreal loud. So I did not hear any of that.
Oh, that's funny.
The hype music is sick though.
The highlight clips have like music and the call,
Yeah.
and it's super cool. And that's the other thing that I like about it is when you pull the card, you're already amped that you pulled a fire card, and then it's got music and
then
the
it gets
call of
lit.
like a sick play, which makes it super cool. My question was, can you sell that now unique or NFT that you got from completing the set?
I can, yes. And several of them looked like they've already been moved. I don't plan to sell mine because Julio is like kind of my guy, and that's the one I was the most excited about. And then they give me like that one actually. So I got number 12. So I have the 12th one out of however many there were. So, but this set that's on the screen now is the second series that just dropped today, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the second lineup of the newest 2022.
So these are the players you can pull in lineup 2. We're opening lineup 1, and I'm going to open my candy pack.
Let's stick to this
moment here.
So obviously there's a lot more players here.
Yeah.
And it's a lot more guys that are all across the board, So, but yeah, I'm excited about it. You want to walk through the rarity aspects, or you want me to do that?
Yeah, so we'll breaking down, and you can fill in whatever I'm missing. So, when I open this pack, I'm about to open in about 2 minutes here. I'll open the pack that Candy was nice enough to give us, and gave us an extra one to give away, which we'll be giving away a pack on our Twitter as well, to get you kind of interested in testing out Candy, or if you're already familiar with it, a free pack to continue building your collection. We're hoping to pull a legendary, right? I mean, that is the rarest card, and that's what you want. Are the legendaries only the one of ones?
Yeah. So I think it's the red one is the one of one. So each marketplace, when you go to the marketplace, you can see the different rarity aspects on them. Wow. Anyway, but you'll be able to see that, and it's like 1 out of 24,000 chance or something like that. Well, at least that's how it was in the originals. But if you do pull that one, so if you go to view details there, it should show you. But if you pull the one of one, they also, and I don't know if they're extending this to this. Yeah, 24,746 legendary. So what they also send you like a plaque, like a physical product as well.
That's what I like about this too, is the tie-in with physical, and I know they're going to continue to look to tie in, physical, which is really cool. And what I love about this is you get the odds right there, you get the whole process, and you get the transparency of the marketplace. You can see what things are selling for on the marketplace. Again, we saw the Shohei Ohtani go for $100,000, and so Kendall, I'm going to let you pick which pack I'm going to rip open here. Which one is speaking to you?
Let's see. Okay.
Oh, and real quick, actually, while we're here and while you're thinking, this is another cool thing that you can do. We talk about the moments. You can every day there's a specific moment, and you can buy it for a finite amount of time before the moment expires. And I scooped this up right away because I thought this was too damn cool. This was Bobby Witt's debut.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I mean, how cool is that? So now I have, the first hit of Bobby Witt's career, and I have that NFT right here, and that's
And there
something
was
I
only
can hold on to.
2,248 of them made. So
Yeah, because that's it, right? Like
Yeah.
that's it. So I really like that angle of things too, with the highlights and the individual plays that you can scoop up. One, because look, I'm not a Royals fan, but if I were this diehard Royals fan, to have an NFT, the first NFT clip of Bobby Witt's hit, that's so cool to just hold on to, no
Yeah.
matter what the monetary value is of it. Like, I would love to have the first hit of, you know, one of the up and coming players of my favorite team, or one of my favorite players, or whatever it may be. Which pack are we opening, Kendall?
I'm gonna go with the largest number here. So the 19943.
Okay.
Yeah.
So so you literally just, and here's the pack odds again. Legendaries 1 in 24,746. Epics 1 in 38, so much better. And then rare 1 in 11, uncommon 1 in 3, and core 1 out of every 2.
Yep.
So we will unwrap this thing. To unwrap or not to unwrap. I like that they double check with you.
Yeah, they're like, are you sure?
Are you sure? Let's see what's inside, baby. Do I click next?
No. So on this screen right here, so before you do anything, in this screen right here, so this is showing you your 5 NFTs. The 2 pearl looking things are commons, and the 2 diamond green things are just uncommons. So that means you didn't pull any rare epics or anything like, or legendaries or anything like that. But it's showing you like, this is what they are. It kind of reminds me of the show. The show does that a little bit, where they'll show like the gold and the diamond, silver and bronze, like what level they are.
Yeah, that whether it's insane or not. Or
yeah,
like,
so
might be on the other side.
So like if you'll scroll over, what I do is I always open the pearls first, just so I'm like, okay, you know, at least I got something to look forward to. So
yeah, I'll do that. Okay, we'll open 2 packs on this one, because we have an extra one to give away too. So you said open the pearl first.
Yeah.
How do I do that? Okay, now reveal.
Yeah, I just double click on them, but the reveal probably works.
Yeah, so like not great.
Yeah, so just very basic.
Happens.
Still looks like a pretty like well-designed card.
Oh,
I
no,
will
it's
say that.
super cool.
You know, like even their core stuff looks really cool.
Yeah, like that's sweet.
Yeah. Does it have a back to it?
Man.
Yeah, so like you click on it, and it kind of has like some lit music that you're hearing. So like the more the levels go up, the more extravagant this little scene right here gets. You know, for instance, like this is a core, is a base card, and so it's just giving you like the player, a little bit of like dancing, you know, shapes and stuff, and you're just kind of getting some of that stuff. Like eventually, like, you know, if you get rarer stuff, it'll have like footage and film with it.
Yeah,
calls,
which is
and
super
all sorts
cool.
of stuff. Yeah.
So let's see how this goes.
Kyle. Nice. That's hilarious. Has he officially lost his starting spot?
That is cool, though. That is cool. I can't lie. They make even Candy makes not exciting players look cool.
Right. At least you haven't pulled pictures. I've pulled pictures only.
Yeah, no picture yet. All right, let's see what this is. Oh, there we go.
Oh, we spoke too soon. And it's Stripling. Love it.
All right, let's see what this
was. I like how they did the different jerseys on it, though. That's kind of cool. And a reliever. Okay.
I'm playing the clip. I want to see the whole clip.
For Kyle. Yep. I mean, he looks pretty intense there.
I mean, this is sick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's sick. So, like, if you are a massive fan
like that's
of
cool.
Higashioka, like you're lit about that experience.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you not only do you pull your player, like a player you pull a player that you like, and you get to watch them succeed. Like you get to watch a highlight from them.
Like so, for instance, Jonah Heim has one in this series too. No, probably nobody's going to be excited about that, but I would be. You know, like I'm like, hey, Heim has some decent bombs, so you know, I'm sure they're going to be on there.
Yeah, let's. Do you want to try one more?
Yeah, I mean, I can rip one if you don't want to rip this one.
I got it. I'm gonna rip one more.
Come on, legendary. Candy didn't give us the one with the legendary in it.
Oh, what's that? Is that a legendary?
No, that's a an epic, which is I think it's the second one.
Okay, that's big, right?
Yeah, that's still big. Yeah. Hopefully it's like Trout or something.
All right.
DJ, this is the pearl.
All right, and then we're skipping through these. We're getting the bad ones out of the way, quote unquote. the cores.
Yeah, so that would be an
that.
epic. So it's 1 out of every 38 packs.
Wow.
That's purple,
that
right?
Pretty,
or is
pretty
that
big.
blue?
LOL. Miguel Andujar.
Yeah, baby.
The funny is, okay, so we go to this one first.
Yeah,
right?
Open the green one.
I'm like
this
nervous.
Is 1 out of 3.
I'm like actually nervous.
Genesis. Okay, like man, I hope it is.
It's gonna give me your worst prediction. I'm gonna go with.
Let's see.
This is gonna be Joe Mantiply.
I'm gonna go with. Let's see.
No disrespect to Joe Mantiply, great story. He's a legit. Big.
I'm gonna say. I know. I'm looking at the checklist right now, and this could be a Eliezer Hernandez.
Oh,
that would just be so funny. Given the fact I know of your narrative with him,
I'll shut the stream down. I'm not kidding. Here we go.
Oh, that's kind of sick. That.
Okay,
that's cool. Whoa, dude, this one's way cooler, and it has his autograph. I do know a little bit about the autograph portion too, as well.
Hold on 1 second. I'm watching this clip. This is so cool.
Oh,
Bohm's been raking, man.
Yeah, an Oppo taco right there. That's cool. That's really cool.
Your team is growing. Soon you'll be unbeatable. That was pretty sick. So I end up with the Alec Bohm epic.
Yeah. That's
1 in 38 packs, and it wasn't a pitcher, and it wasn't Eliezer Hernandez.
There's a lot of guys that could have been that we would have not been excited
about. That is sweet. Look, yeah, only 250 of them, and I got number 33 of it.
You want me to look up the value for that?
We'll look it up after. I'm excited, though. That was sick. That was super cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's a little bit of the experience here, right? And so we have 2 more packs. One of them we're going to be giving away. Another one we're going to open on a TikTok live. But, I mean, it's just a fun experience that for $50, you go to the marketplace right now. They're available right now, and you can buy them. And look, I just had a good time. No matter what you pull, it's going to be worth a few bucks. If it's not a valuable player, so to speak, I think, and I might be wrong on this, but I feel like Candy's going to continue to create more and more opportunities to complete sets, right? So even if I have no interest in Diego Castillo, I can put that towards a set to get another NFT like you did with Julio Rodriguez, right?
Yeah, that seems like something that's kind of their MO is the set completion is a big deal for
which I love, because that's what I love about like video games with the Ultimate Team and stuff like that. Like that's what really brings me into it is completing the set. And
yeah, the 100%ing it.
I love that aspect of things. But Bohm, I'm going to hold on to because he's raking. And Duhar, no thanks. Jake Myers, I like, but I'll take this outcome any day of the week. And I thought this was pretty darn cool. Any other like final thoughts before we hop off on what they have going on here? They have another release going out the 24th. But I mean, this is a really cool experience, is the best way I can put it. And I know you were in it before me, but I'm enjoying kind of dipping my toes in here as just a collector in general. And it's pretty fun just to see the way they're setting this up, and Candy seems to keep growing and continues to do new things. Almost every time we turn around, they've got something else going on for the better.
Yeah. I think another cool thing that they do is they do special releases. For instance, on Jackie Robinson Day, they did several Jackie specific NFTs where they were
that was super
them and
cool.
Things like that.
The special event stuff I think is going to be really cool too, and I'm excited to cover that and give you information on that as well. I mean, as we always say, we're here to kind of just educate people on the hobby of collectibles in general, whether it's NFTs, physical collectibles, whatever it may be. That's what we're here to do. And Thank you, Kendall, for teaching me a little bit. And hope I was able to teach whoever was watching a little bit. I see Tomatley here that basically said the same thing. I've been wondering what the NFT thing is all about. Thanks for demoing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for everybody for tuning in. We will be going live on TikTok doing another opening probably tomorrow, but we will also be giving away a pack in the coming days as well. So keep your eyes out for that. Kendall, any final thoughts?
Dude, Tomatley is actually a breaker for us, or he buys into our breaks at Wildcards. So nice to see you, buddy.
He's the man. He's the man. I always see him in the YouTube comments. I appreciate you, Tomatley. That'll do it for this episode of, I guess it's emergency, last minute, kind of fun bonus episode of Cardboard Consultants. We could brand it as, but it's really just anytime you, T, or I get together, it's technically branded Cardboard Consultants. But that'll do it for this episode. Check out candy packs available on the marketplace right now, and you can scoop those up while they are still available. But there's also a secondary market where you can buy individual NFTs as well, or older packs or whatever it may be. And let us know what you think about it and whether you had as much fun as we just had opening them. Thank you for watching, and
tag us in what you pulled too.
Yeah, please sweet. Tag us in what you pull. Let us know. Whether it's physical or in the NFT space, love seeing what everybody's pulling, and hopefully you're pulling a ton of heat. We will talk to you all next week from Cardboard Consultants.